What do you want to be when you grow up? We've all been asked this question, and no matter what you said when you were younger, it's probably different than what you are doing now. So why don't we follow these paths? Why don't we follow these goals that we make when we're younger? Are they unrealistic? Are they unachievable? What made you change your mind? I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a chef. Why don't we follow these paths that we give ourselves, only to end up doing things that other people are making us do, or taking the safe way out and not really taking any risks in your life, following the goals you wanted to achieve when you were little? If your younger self saw you today, would they be disappointed? Or would they be proud of what you've achieved, or proud of what you've settled for? Why didn't you become an astronaut? Why aren't you striving to be what you wanted to? And I know maybe it was 15 years ago, 20 years ago, but what made you change your mind? What made you sort of tone down your imagination and your creativity? Why are you taking the safe way out? Why are you taking the boring way out? Why aren't you working towards your goals? You had those dreams once. Why are you putting them away now? Why don't we follow these paths and these dreams that we have when we're little? What are we settling for in life? And I know it's circumstantial. Maybe you can't afford to go into school for that. Maybe you can't afford to go into a specific college for that. And you're settling for what you can settle for. But there are people that can take that risk. There are people that can make these opportunities for themselves and strive to be what they wanted to since they were young. So why don't we? Why do we change? Why do we change? Why do we lose our creativity? Why do we lose our passion for what we've always wanted to become? That astronaut in you, that doctor in you, where did it go? Why have you changed your mind? When I was younger, I wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to do so many things with my life. I wanted so many creative roles. I wanted to do something special. So why don't we do it? Why don't we follow these paths? Why don't we follow these dreams and these achievements that we want to when we're younger? Why do we give up? Why do we tell ourselves we can't do this? Why do we tone down our imagination, that younger version in us? So many people are scared to step out of their comfort zone, to achieve what they want to, expecting it to come to you. Nothing is ever going to come to you easy. If you just sit there and let life pass you by, nothing is going to change. You're not going to get what you want to do. You're going to end up in a job you hate. And sure, it brings you money in, but eventually you'll lose that passion. You'll lose that energy. No matter what you want to be, if you put passion into it, you can make it happen. And it will be gradual. It won't be as successful right away as going into a proper 9-to-5 job, but working towards it can really pay off in the end if you make it happen. Our lives are too short to sit there and just imagine what could have been. Why don't we make it happen? Why don't we make what we want to do happen? Other people can do it, so it's not impossible. That small percentage should be the only percent you need, that only drive you need to make it happen. So what's stopping you? Why did you change your mind? Why are you settling for something you don't even enjoy? Personally, I can't do these things that I don't enjoy. I can't focus on subjects or topics that don't interest me as much as I try. I can't focus on it. So, what's the explanation? Why do we settle down for things we don't want to do? If you die tomorrow, if you don't make it tomorrow, if today's your last day, are you happy with what you accomplished? Sure, you finish your 9-to-5, you go home, you made your money. But are you happy? No matter how much you want to make money, no matter what you want to do to take the safe way out, eventually it's going to catch up to you, and eventually you're going to regret it. In 20 years, in 30 years, you're going to wish, oh, I could have started today. I could have started my actual dreams today. And what a life I could have had differently than what I did choose. So why not start today? Why are we pushing it off to tomorrow? Why are we putting it away completely? Why not start today? What's your excuse? It can all start today. Make something happen. Make a schedule. Write your goals down. Write them down. You can start everything today. You can take your risk today. I'm not saying stop what you're doing completely, but work towards it. I'm doing this YouTube thing, and as many people, if anyone wants to tell me, oh, this is so embarrassing, you're putting yourself out there. Oh, I'm going to share this clip here, share this clip there. You're corny, you're cringy. This is what I've wanted to do my entire life, and I'm going to start. I'm not going to stop because other people tell me, oh, it's unrealistic. Or you could be doing this instead of that, making money now. I have a passion for what I'm doing. I want to be successful on here. And I want to work towards the things I like and the things I enjoy. When I retire at 60, I want to be happy with what I've accomplished. And fulfilling what the younger version of me wanted. What 7-year-old me wanted. It can all start today. It could have started next week, next month. Make a plan. Make a schedule. Make it happen now. What's stopping you? No time is guaranteed. Take that risk now before it's too late. And you live a life you don't even want. You live a life you don't enjoy. You do things just for the paycheck, and you go home exhausted, tired, not fulfilled. There are so many people, so many potential leaders, potential astronauts that could have been, but settled for way less because they killed their own imagination. They had other people around them telling them, you can't do this. Take the easy way out. Take the way out that I want you to take. So take that risk now. There's nothing stopping you except yourself. Don't let other people, don't let that creativity in you die. Don't let that imagination in you die. Don't let that child in you that wanted to be an astronaut, that wanted to be a chef, that wanted to be a doctor, a scientist. Don't let that die because other people want you to settle for less. Put as much energy and passion into what you want to do and you'll make it happen. Go 100%. Stop trying it out. Stop trying 5%, 10%. Go all the way in. What do you have to lose? I'd rather lose now and make it big later than lose the next 40 years of my life when I'm unhappy with what I've accomplished. So make that choice now. Make that choice before it's too late. And accomplish the goals and make it happen. Make what you want to do happen. Follow your own path. Follow the right path. And stop settling for less. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.